Hey, what is up? What is up? Beautiful, beautiful people. Sending some love and positivity in your direction. Thank you very, very much for joining me for a little World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Edition. If I die to anything on any of these characters, they must be deleted. So high stakes, seems simple enough, but all in all, it is a difficult task to try to reach the goal, well, the first major goal of 60, level 60. Currently sitting level 20 here. Thank you very much, Mr. TLC, Timmy Carroll, dropping in for something, hey, something I love dearly, and I'm happy to play a little bit of Warcraft. I'm going to check, since you're my Golf Clash friend, though, I'm going to open up my game here on my phone and see how we did in the pro tournament. How did things go for you, bro? Were you playing? Let's take a look here. Oh, it didn't even, like, zone into the, you know, on the right account. Stupid game. You know how how Golf Clash goes. Now, I'm running past some lower level monsters here, so they're not too interested in me. However, I'm heading to a part of the map where it will definitely matter. Okay, come on, give me the game here. What do we get? No. Oh, it's 43 minutes. Oh yeah, the time change thing. Oh, you broke your iPad? What? How did that happen? That sucks, bro. How did you do that? Man, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully, I mean, I'm heading to having hopefully a 10,000 subscriber stream, and I do believe one of our generous members has offered to donate an iPad as a gift to give away. So I would sure hope if you were the one to win it, bro, that would be perfect. That's exactly the kind of thing I'd love to see. Somebody who is near and dear to my heart, winning the goods, you know? How's the audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? What's up, Bull? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, buddy. Hope things are going well. Playing a little League, or not League. Yeah, League, or I forget. Wouldn't that be good, Tim? Man, just win the iPad just like that. You definitely are the one in my eyes who definitely could use it. Obviously, everybody wants to win a free prize because, you know, it's worth money. Well, thanks for popping in, bro. I'm just going to do some leveling, hang out. What's going on? Jason Dunlop. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, I'm just playing my beloved old game, except the stakes are much higher. If I get myself into any situation where I am unable to sustain life on my character, I literally lose. Like, I'll tell you how much time I put into this character already. I can check it. See that other guy coming around the corner there? I gotta be careful. Gotta pay attention. This is no joke. I really want to reach level 60. And at that point, there's lots of other stuff you can do, but you gotta be real careful. If I take /played, I've put in 30 hours into just this character. Now, that's not, of course, in one session. That's multiple. And I might actually play a different one a little bit this evening. What's up, Mikey? Thank you, bro. Good to see you, buddy. All you members have access to the rookie video that I just posted a few minutes ago. YouTube just set up a new feature, which I'll immediately use. Basically, I have that video set to go live at the regular time, which should be 6 a.m. my time. But I was already posting it like 2 hours ago. So I can set it to go live for members only, so that they get kind of like, you know, a sneak preview, you know, which obviously, you know, not everybody's playing rookie, but quite a few people checking out the videos, so hopefully a little member status will be a bit of a benefit. And of course, you know, so many people have been gifted them by Paul and Chris primarily, which is super cool. Now, these guys with green numbers besides their name, they have like lower experience points, so nice, Tim. Okay, nice. See, I'm happy to hear that, bro. And that was only because you're a member Otherwise, you wouldn't even have seen the notification until 6 in the morning. So I appreciate it. I love I think the new course changes are going to be pretty good. I'm trying to get down here to these purple things, so we're very, very close. Just about there. We're going to kill some quill boars. Well, not quill boars, but get some... what is it called here? I think this one right here. Quill boar tusks. Yeah, consumed by hatred. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, consumed by hatred. Now, these guys are active. Oh, and I've got this ghost wolf. Remind me to use my ghost wolf. Which gives me a little bit of a speed boost. Oh, yeah, I can gather with it too. Yeah, the wind will, you know, you know how it is. They like to mess around with people, but I have to say the pro wind, the last few tournaments that I've been playing the 9-hole has been quite reasonable. You know, like there's always going to be those few holes that are going to be that cross headwind with you. But all in all, I've been enjoying it, and I'm really looking forward to the major. Like, absolutely. There's something so, like, you know, like I used to be a real like golf fan of like watching the professionals. Okay, those guys are all dead in that little camp, but there's more camps over here. Everywhere these little spiky thorn things are coming out of the earth is where we're gonna find here this guy. And you can see above his name, he's got this little like brown icon. If you can see my mouse on the top of the screen, that shows you that he's actually got like the quest items that I'm looking for. I didn't do that. It's not running at me. Oh yeah. Should be good. No, Tim, just for this weekend, bro. And then we're gonna be rolling back the clocks tonight, aren't we? So then North America will realign with the UK, which for whatever reason is like 1 week apart. So twice a year we get this. Oh, I should have drank, but we're okay. Okay, as in gotten mana. Yeah, it's just this one weekend. It's so annoying. Believe me, I hate it too. Okay, get our resources up here. And I've been playing my mage, so it's actually like a spellcaster class, and I really like that I can make my own like consumable water and food. What's up, Art? Welcome, bro. We'll ring in our tournament results in a while from now. I was ready to check them out already, but I forgot that the time still hasn't changed. How you been, buddy? Good to see you. My buffs up here. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy playing this game, but I love it so much. And the fact that this is hardcore mode, meaning that if this character dies, I have to delete it or pay to have it transferred to the main server, which I would never do. So it's more of, oh, now that totem, I don't know how to unsummon it. He's going to start shooting this guy in a minute, which is going to make that guy pay attention to me. But I'll let the totem take the first shot. See, then he's going to shoot me because it's my totem. That's called aggro. It means if they're paying attention to you. And I've got a spell that I can get rid of that poison he just gave me. So that's good. I should have brought some more water with me. Not my water. I have a bottle here. Put in the game. So I can refill my mana quickly. Crap, that was a waste. Where's next nearest town? Yes, I can... 20 minutes I can use my hearth. Up since 5, the two young lads were battling out PS5 online and woke their happy guy. Yeah, you know, especially if you had a day to sleep in and you got woken up for that and you weren't even invited to be part of it. I mean, come on. That's pretty trashy. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, bro. Thank you very, very much. I understand. This is not my regular content. I only do this once or twice a month. So don't fear. I am still Happy Fun Golf Clash guy. But I've played this game for years and years and years, and I think it's nice that we can kind of slow down the pace a little bit. We can just kind of chat, hang out. You know, I know not everybody's going to love World of Warcraft, but guess what? They never did. And that never stopped me back then either. So paying attention to our health and our mana. We're trying to pick up 60 items from these guys. And in the process of doing so, I'm gaining experience, which is this bar, blue bar along here. You can see XP. And as that bar goes up, my character's level will increase. And as the level increases, I get more strength and more stats, you know, to beat up the bad guys with. So, yeah, definitely if you're interested or have any questions about this, I can definitely answer them. There's a little shaman over there. It's level 19. See, I'm level 20, and we're both kind of in the same area. It gives you an idea that we're both kind of playing a bit conservatively. Like if you were playing in the retail mode, you always want to be attacking monsters that are like 1 or 2 levels above you, because then you're getting like the maximum amount of experience points per kill. Because obviously, well, I mean obviously, but if they're higher level than you, you get a little bit more experience points. And if they're lower level, like this guy's a little bit lower, I still get 210 XP, you see, come across the screen, but that could be a lot higher if these little dudes were a higher level. Let's get I'm just letting my mana tick up. See that quest item there is what we're looking for. So, you know, totally different thing. I get it. Not going to be for everyone. And they actually hired back. So the company that makes this game is, you know, they've gone through tons of changes over the years. They've been around for a really long time. And one of the main guys that started this game, like back in the day, he eventually moved on to do some other things. There's like a core of staff that were all kind of like buddies, and they played, I think, Dungeons and Dragons, and they all, you know, envisioned and designed and created this game. And his name's Chris Metzen, and he's one of the kind of like the main storytellers of the origin of the game. And, you know, without him, of course, the story was never quite as good, never quite the same. And recently, I think in the last year or two, he's actually gotten back into the company, and, you know, he's in charge of that end of it again. So I can see for the people who still play like the retail, like there's a different version. This is kind of classic, but they're in for some good, you know, some good days, because it's been up and down. At one point, when I was really into this game, especially as well, quite a few years ago, I think there was 12 million people playing. So it definitely had a real peak, but then it didn't stay there. It started to gradually come down, as video games tend to do. Which is a bit of a miracle how long Golf Clash has stuck around for, you know? The reveal. No, I didn't see it. I didn't. I made lasagna today, though. It was super good. Oh, yeah, with the three saga, the saga parts. Yeah, I did. I saw a part of it. I saw another streamer's sort of reaction to it, if you will. Strangely enough, that'd be Asmongold. It's my So I think it's really good. You know, like I'll never get back into the high-end side of this game, and the fact that it's, you know, super time intensive. It's super duper. It's like a very collaborative, so very fun sort of like group activity. That guy died at level 3. Get your act together. Those are all people that have died since I've logged on right there. Highest level is a level 24 hunter, all the way down to a level 2 rogue. And I'm just trying to keep my name off that list. But I like getting the pop-up notification that somebody's died, because it kind of like reminds me, you know, no, don't be an idiot. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. What the heck? How did he get out of my range after I popped my Blood Fury? That's embarrassing. to head to town. Not immediately, but I have to get some water. That's this thing right here, this refreshing spring water. It helps the little blue bar go up. Now, if I just chill here, it goes up on its own, but it's much slower. And you know, time is money, friend. Come on. Look, I just drank. Don't come any closer. I'll happily kill you in just a minute. But you gotta give me a second. Just trying to max out that drink. But like, I remember way before I ever started streaming, always wanting to stream this game, and I always just felt like I couldn't do it, you know, because like, well, I'm not like a world best player, and you know, I didn't understand that that's not the only kind of stream that we watch, you know. I was hanging out in Dale Appleby's golf class stream tonight. Do you think I was there for lessons? Like, no. But I find Dale a chill guy. He's got a good vibe, you know. What's up, Mark Crabtree? Welcome, bro. Good to see you. You know, and like I even told him in his stream, I'm not here for golf class lessons. You know, like, I just like hanging out. And sometimes I feel like, yeah, that's, I forget, I overlooked that on my own stream, like as if, yeah, maybe some folks want to chill for a bit. And this game, as far as like being just like a mellow, friendly experience, it's exactly what it is. You know, it doesn't have to be super duper fast paced. It's not super difficult. How many items do we have? This is a really big quest. I have to get 60 items. So I've got 26 of 60. There's 2 more. It's 28. Sure who's coming at me here and who's not. So yeah, we'll definitely, I'll pull up my phone at 2 o'clock. We'll go through our golf clash tournament stuff just to see how we did. I was holding first position. I wonder how I'm doing now, because I actually can still check up until 15 minutes before the end, right? So let's see how we're doing. Oh, I got a pattern. What's that? Leather working. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. Unlock the chest, and then let's see. So I'm just gaming while I'm gaming. You know how it goes. Oh yeah, look. You see that? We're still at the top of the list. So I don't know if there's somebody late charging. I'm not going to scroll through and find out. But I already have on that account 4 mini golds. I'd love to add a 5th, and I've got 1 full gold. So it's good. Hopefully that's that'll hold. Now there's a little yellow mark on my map. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's just a little bit of an herb that I'm gonna pick. Who's this guy? I don't need to be in your group. Why? No, I'm good. I have no idea why he invited me to group. He probably doesn't know why he invited me to group. Oh, Lakota. Oh, sure, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Share the quest. Okay, never mind. This guy's like, wants me to help him kill this guy. Which is fine. I'll help him kill him, but I wanted him to share the quest with me. Lets me know that I can definitely kill him. Because I'm already a level higher than that guy, playing the same class. Yeah, whatever, jerk. Oh, does he give me the quest? It says there's a quest giver right over here. Okay, that's fine. We'll see that guy come back around. He'll respawn. And then I'll just kill him myself. I guess that's what that... Yeah. I've got a little add-on that tells me a little bit about the quest so that I can know what to do and where to go. As much as I have played this game a lot, I'm not an expert on low level. Yeah, he just said it's a drop quest, which means you just have to kill that guy. Then he'll drop the quest. He should have invited me to group, though. But whatever, I'm not going to cry too much about it. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm going to get anger on 2 mobs here. It's fine. One of the reasons I like playing my mage, I can often drop a... I can also heal myself. Sure I kill this guy, mess around, because like, you have to understand, like, it's close margins sometimes. As you can see, I had 0 mana left just after killing 2 mobs. So as much as it doesn't look super duper complicated, and granted, if I continue to play in a smart and efficient and effective manner, it won't be. I would like to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not lose a character in front of you guys, or at all, preferably. So how are you guys doing in the tournament? I'm surprised that 15 held. I know it's a tough one out there. I find a lot of people are getting the birdie on 9. I just don't think they realize. Like, they just go to grip it and rip it, you know? And it's like, yeah, just bring a P3, whatever ball. It's, you know? But if you don't know how to play that hole... No, you're totally fine, Mark. It's totally fine. You could play Master with the Apox 6. I did for quite a while, like multiple weeks. But at the same time, it's totally fine, bro. As long as you're participating and doing your thing, it's not a big deal to me. Like I said, you know, I'm not looking to change the clan. And at this point, we don't need to. And I understand that there's some players that are putting out more points than others, but if it's not a competition, so to speak, like, we're making big progress forward. And I'm not trying to build a world first, you know, clan. We're already at the point of like excellence. So I'm just gonna look to see if that... No, he's still dead. So we're good. Top 15, 2 rookie. Nice. 800. Bro, did you even use my notes? What level of count do you have? I know my clubs weren't perfect for everybody, obviously, so... I was watching Dale. Oh my gosh, I gave him... He was playing the note on, like, that super simple island, you know? Oh yeah, some clan points, you know, but a couple grand is great. Like, you don't have to bring in 10k. Obviously, the more of those players, the better. But we're doing good. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Jason. Maybe... What level EM or, like, cards were you using? Clubs? Just out of curiosity. There, I just hit level 21. Just leveled up, just from killing these guys. I'd love to get that quest done, 37 to 60, before I go back to get more water for mana. And instead of using the actual game music, which can be good, this is game music, but I'm actually playing like every single World of Warcraft like audio file. I've had them forever. I'm just like on a playlist, so I'm not going to get copyrighted. It's definitely on topic as far as, you know, where these sounds come from. And yeah, a little bit more variety instead of it playing, like looping the same, you know, the same soundtrack for this area over and over and over again, just because this is where I happen to be playing. I feel like it's better for me too to have that little variety, you know. And some of these songs, like, I can remember in the game, like, where I played this I was doing. Okay, 40 of 60. We're doing okay. Must be your glasses. Well, it depends on the play style as well. Like, we all definitely approach the game, you know, a little bit differently. We all see it a little differently. We interact with it in our own way. And I do it my way, and it's, you know, not going to be the way for every single way. Hell yeah, bro. That's what it's all about. I had a great time. It was tough because I was up against the clock, you know. That extra hour makes a big difference to me. My schedule for Golf Clash is not infinite, you know. And, yeah, when the time change like that just isn't lined up, it really throws me off. So I try to, you know, adapt, overcome, not stress. But there's sometimes a certain hole here and there where it's like I really don't know what to do. You know, I've already spent too much time on it. And it starts to feel like, am I going to be able to do this? You know, like, am I actually going to finish this? And that's where, you know, having the chat, having all the people, you know, helping me out. All good, Tim. You got 2 goals. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Went little by little, hey? It's, yeah, it's a crazy game. Sometimes Golf Clash just comes to you so easily. And other times, it's just like, it feels like you'll never get another drop again. You know what I mean? Like, I had that run at the beginning of the Master weekend round, I think it was. Yeah, weekend round. On the last tournament. And I think I dropped the first 5 holes. And I was like, well, shit, I mean, I can keep doing that. You know, that's fine, right? And then, of course, you know, that doesn't last. My name isn't Tommy. I am not Swedish, unfortunately. And, okay, let's see if that little guy is back up over here. We can remember to use our Ghost Wolf, especially when we're traveling a little distance. He's 40% faster than walking, and that's the only other speed. There. Is that him? No, that's a different guy. Okay, so he should be walking by here pretty soon. Because his body is now despawned. See, no more body. I know this guy. I don't know if he's related, but he's still in the neighborhood. Yeah, I feel you, Mark. It's all good, bro. You just take your time. If you're going to play pro, play pro. You know what I mean? You're better off to get a top 100 finish in the best way that you can than, you know, to put yourself in a position where you're just not feeling it and then end up with 0, right? Because then that'll just perpetuate your stress and make you feel even worse about it, right? Because, like, you know, you don't want to, you know, like, we're good. You know, are you in the bottom 3 of the clan? Bottom 4? Because they're really the only people that are under my, you know, advisement moment at this moment. Hell yeah, that's right, Jason. You know it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking to remove people. Like, you're doing your thing. That's kind of where my, like, cut line would be, to be perfectly blunt. Bottom 3, bottom 4 people, you know, haven't logged on for 19 days, brought in 200 points. I'm just saying, like, in general, right? Yeah, bro, for sure, man. Absolutely. Like, I mean it when I say, like, I don't want to remove anybody. I wish we could just keep it exactly how it is for now and always reach the C100 just by playing our game and having fun. And yeah, some people have a little more and some people have a little less, but who cares? You know, like, we're having fun hanging out together. That's just as important as any video game numbers, right? Like, right now, you guys don't even play this game. Like, raise your hand in the chat, please, if any of you actually play Warcraft. Let me know. Might be the first time you chatted in the chat. And I get that. But we're also just hanging out over a game in general. And that's kind of the same deal, right? And a clan can just mean way more than just numbers. What's up, Blinking Gold? Good to see you, buddy. Speaking of numbers, one of the top producing Erelic gaming members. Just casually strolling through my World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore mode stream. I'm not going to lie. Mark, I'm not gonna lie, like, I worry just playing this game in front of you guys. I have put blood, sweat, and tears, hundreds, like probably over 1,000 hours into, like, in 5 years, you know, like, into my YouTube channel. And I don't want to, like, disrespect anybody and piss people off because I'm playing something that's totally outside of it. But at the same time, like, you know, it's not like I only play one game. I'm a bit of a video gamer. I like to play a lot of them, and so it's an honor, you know, to be able to hang out and do something like this, and, you know, to have some company doing it. I really appreciate you guys being here. And as I feel the same way in the clan, like I'm honored to have good people that like care. The fact that you care, bro, like that means so much more. Like in the long run, right? There we go. Get some Final Fantasy going on. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I've always been intrigued by that game. I've always wanted to play it, but I was just such a Warcraft player that I just never, you know, whenever I felt like I had MMO time, well, I was going to go back to my baby. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're just a little friendly giraffe. That's cool. I mean, you're still level 18 and you'll try to fight me. I'll still beat you. And that's what I was saying, like, at the end of my stream yesterday, like, inviting people to this one. It's just about chilling. It's about the vibe. We can talk a little more. Is that Resident Evil? That's what you're saying there. Right? Like, super popular game. I am Erelic Gaming, not just Golf Clash Matthew. I love Golf Clash, man. It's never done me wrong. It doesn't mean I'm just a single-dimensional human. Other likes, desires. And I think that, you know, most gamers have a good little list of games that are kind of on their, you know, their short list at the moment. And every time you sit down, yeah, you might be on one that you're really obsessed about at the moment. But in general, right, I'm like rooted right now. You can see that guy cast a spell and there's roots on my character. It'll disappear. Now we can go. And you could have seen that little debuff over here on the right-hand side. There's a little square with a little picture and it had like a number counting down. This quest, there's a yellow quest, and you can see it here a little bit too. Oh, there you go. We got a real gamer there. Let's go. That's how it is. Is Buddy gonna come back? He'll come back. I really wish that dude had invited me to. I realized what he was inviting me to group for. My boy plays this game, but too much. Yeah, and this is the thing about Warcraft and me being like an old school player is like I know to really play what it takes. I don't have that. I don't have what it takes to be a dedicated Warcraft player these days. But this mode that I'm playing right now, it's like I've always enjoyed leveling, and I enjoy, you know, the pace of it, just kind of a chill vibe. And the fact that now, like, my life is on the line with every encounter, and I've already lost 2 characters. This is my 2nd shaman, and I've already made 2 mages. Creaking doors, right? Yeah, let's go, those games. I do too, Mark. I just happen to have a really consistent system and a very supportive environment to play. You know, like, I can't tell you, there's been many times, like, I've ended my stream and I've been, like, so upset, you know, and I've, like, literally wanted to just, like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Like, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm cut out for this. And, you know, having the people that I have around me to pick my ass up and they say, no, bro, you got this, you know, like, that has kept me going when many other people would have quit. So I don't look past the help that I've had by any stretch. There's the only reason I'm playing Master right now is because of people like Ashley and Michael Hart and Hammer and Hank, and, you know, like, they really and truly were there for me when I was really struggling. And sure, you say, oh yeah, it's just a game. I know, but it matters, and we put a lot into it. And what's up, Jesse Huntley? There's another one of those OG beautiful people. And, you know, when it doesn't give you what you feel it should, it doesn't return the favor, so to speak. It hurts. And sometimes you look to the other games that you've played and they don't seem to be such a struggle, and you just rather play them, you know. And yeah, there's definitely been times that I thought I was just going to quit playing Golf Clash, but that was a long time ago. You know, when I finally got over that hump and I finally started to, you know, oh, appreciate it, Mark. Yeah, bro. And I kind of just, like, I played pro for a really, really, really long time. Like, what, 2 years? That's all I did, basically, was play pro. And I started to get the golds. You know, I started to get the golds. I'd play 2 accounts. I had more time then. I'd play 2 accounts, and I'd always play Tommy's notes, right? So I'd always play the second day. So that was fine. Just rip through 2 pro accounts. And eventually, you know, I started to realize, like, yeah, I can do this. It's still hard. small errors will, you know, they'll take me out of contention, so to speak. But now, you know, I've just worked my way up there. And it's still super difficult. I can still F it up pretty easy. That's right, Jesse. That's exactly it, bro. And you love that game. I know you do. I heard you talk about it. I know you love it. And it's like, even if there was just one person here right now, I don't even know how many people are here right now. 20, thank you very much. That's actually shocking. Thank you very much. You know, it's not about the number. It's really not. It's about the fact that, you know, I've got a crazy schedule. I'm up in the middle of the night while my family's sleeping. You guys are like my, you know, my after hours family. Ooh, let's see, that's dangerous. If I let those guys both get my attention, my mana's half. It's not even full. Appreciate it, Mark. It's all in good fun, right? And yeah, like the fact that I was able to shoot like 33, 34 in master and still feel like, man, I know I can do better. Like, I know where I screwed up. The shots were there. I just didn't quite get it. But all the pieces are starting to come together. For 2 years, 3 years, we talk about the wind angle, you know, the pole angle. West game, no bro. But I would definitely check it out. What's it about? Like, I would just guess the pole angle. Until a couple of months ago. I don't even remember who in the chat. He's like, just watch the bottom of the arrow 3 times to the left and 3 times to the right. Why did nobody tell me that? How did that bit of information slip through my grasp? As soon as I learned that, I started pulling straighter. Now, do I get it right every time? No. But am I vastly more aware of the minute detail that actually matters? Absolutely. And has my game improved because of it? You damn Skippy, it sure has. And yours will too, with those little aha moments. You know, and I hope that I can be the one to provide some of them. But I don't profess to have an ego enough to think that I'm the one to bring all the... Absolutely, Jesse. Do it, bro. I can't bring all the answers, but if you can get a couple of snippets here and a couple there. Vibes. There you go, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right, Jason. Yeah, look how many times I hit perfect in my pro stream last night. Shit, bro, I felt like I couldn't miss. Perfect. 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 Every practice shot. I missed a couple, for sure. But, like, it was pretty consistent. I bet you my perfect rate was above 90% last night. 85%. Like, I was batting. I was cranking them out of the park. You know what I mean? Okay, that's 58 of 60. We're almost there. And there might be somebody listening right now that didn't know that wind angle thing. Oh shit, TLC, yes sir. That'd be fun. They might add more features like that to the game at some point, but who knows? It's not long for this world at this rate. Yeah, it's amazing that I'm still clinging on to 1 billion coins. Nick Hawley helped me get over the hump, and I've definitely I gained a good bit, but then I lost back a few as well. Oh yeah, there's an upgrade for me. Oh, that's good. Intellect. The strength is trash. It's not a great piece. I could definitely sell it for 12 silver. Oh, that's right. The time went back, didn't it? At 2, it goes back to 1. Yeah, we can play this shit all night. I think I'll still upgrade it. I can sell that. No, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to send it. So I have another character that I'll show you in a little bit here. I send things like that I pick up along the way. I send them to another character, and that character is situated in the main city. And he's actually got a good amount. So on this character, I've got 26 silver. But if you look at that little list, you can see that Porb, the guy in the bottom, has 6 gold. That's where I keep all my resources. so that if this character that we're on right now were to die, I'm not going to lose everything I've ever earned, just what this character has on them at the moment. So every time I get back to town, I mail things back to my other character. I want to get this Lakota guy, but he's not there. What's his name? Yeah, Lakota Manny. Is there a pathing? Oh, there is a path for him. Where does it go? Oh, he goes over there. Okay, okay. Okay, let me try to find him real quick. What's up, dude? Yeah. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by, guys. I know this isn't everybody's thing. I get that, and like I said before, I'll say it again. Like I'm afraid to play this. I don't want to, like, you know, throw away my YouTube channel. I love you guys. Sometimes I just get the itch to play my old baby, you know? Oh, hi, little dude. I gotta kill you. Do it, Jesse. Hell yeah. And even if you just make a couple, you know, new contacts, more people to play. Okay, a few more minutes and we'll get our results. So it goes along here. There's like a little map. It's hard to see. But that lit up area. Oh, hi. Okay. Just have to be careful here. There's lots of mobs here, and like little mistakes like that can lead to my demise. Like easier than you might think. I just healed myself there, so I wouldn't be in a bad way. Where is this guy? Let's go, Jesse. Yeah, guys, sub to Jesse. He loves making chill content. There he is. No? Oh, yeah, there he is. Lakota Manny. Okay, there's nobody right over here. I gotta just get my mana up a little bit. Oh, he's gonna dart over the other way. That's fine. I see where he's going. I'm getting my mana up. I'm gonna buff up here. I just got the shield. It basically, when people attack me, then they get struck automatically for nature damage. Oh. These gosh dang hyenas. We got this guy easy though. You can die now. Die. Good. And then there's this hoof that we picked up. That starts a quest. Okay, it's fine. There's some herbs to pick around here. Probably because this is a little bit of an annoying area with all these monsters around us. That's just fine. Got it. No problem. I'm definitely going to pick those herbs because we're heading to town right quick here. And we're going to be sending stuff. Oh, let's see. I really want that one. That's Mage Royal. It's a little bit higher level herb. Gotta kill a few of these dudes here. Get dead. See, the guy that's yellow, they don't attack unless you attack them. But the dude with the red name above his head, yeah, they'll smack you up right away. And the other flower should be just right there. I know, where are we? Okay, so we're actually gonna go south towards this little town to hand in the quest that we just did and to mail stuff back. And I was actually on this character because I picked up a quest. Yeah, it's south from here. The thing I have to drop back in. Appreciate it, Tim. Thank you, bro. That's the only like animation I have. Hit the thumbs up button. I don't have you know, massive Warcraft streaming portfolio. When I'm playing Golf Clash, like all these like little things on my screen, they're all filled with stuff, you know? And when I'm playing this game, it's like empty. This is very simple. I've got one other little special effect. I've got a be right back screen, end screen, and an intro. That's it. Uh oh, there's another guy behind him. I see that. And I can actually mark mobs. I've got like hotkeys set up that I can, so you can see where he's going, even when you can't see him. Because there's some herbs over there, and I want to get them. Right there, that's called Briarthorn. You know, but he's coming over here. See, he's trying to spoil the party. Get him dead. Oh no! No! Okay, good. Oh, you little bugger. You little bugger. This guy came up from out of nowhere. See, this is how easily you can die. I'm gonna heal myself as soon as I can. This is where like experience in this game actually comes in handy. Like, doesn't seem like a big deal. And I'm not, you know, the best there ever was, the best there ever will be, not by any stretch. But I've definitely been in enough situations and enough scenarios to kind of have an idea how to control. I'm trying to stay aware of like what's around you, right? Like where are the enemies moving? Call them mobs, monsters, you know. They yeah, it's not too bad. There's a little town over there. We're kind of heading that way. We're gonna hand in some quests. I'm gonna empty my bags a little here. Anything with a little yellow icon that's representative of a coin, that's actually just junk that I'm gonna sell. If it has like a yellow border around it, it's typically a quest item. Now there's a lot of quests here to pick up. I don't know that we're actually gonna do that just yet. I've already got a lot. Let's turn in the one we have. Because I've got 19 of 20 so far. I gotta... Yeah, anyway. We'll get there. Little by little. Get this one turned in. We shall meet again. What do I get for that? Just some XP. Okay, I'll pick up the other ones in a minute. There's a mailbox over here. G'day, Vic. Welcome, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Where's the mailbox? Oh, it's back over here. Oh, right here. So, we're gonna mail to this guy, Porb. He's my bank alt, if you will. Like this. What are just blood shards? I don't know. Do I need them for like a quest? I don't think so. Meat. Herbs. No, we'll keep the herbs on this guy. The linen, though. Okay. Let's just sell. Look at somebody else just died. Don't die, people. Whole name of the game is to stay alive. Then we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. That. Okay, you know, I'm gonna fly up to the other town. That's just in the middle of the map here. We're gonna hand in that other quest. Right, Vic? Yeah, it is. It's super chill. And especially, I'm playing the version where if I die once, I have to delete the character. Like, literally, this is actually, like, high-stakes Warcraft. But if you're playing on a regular server, which is what most people do, the class that I'm playing right now, for example, this is called a shaman. We summon the elements of the world, of the land, you know, and I have, like fire and water and elemental powers and earth and water and, you know, And if I die, for example, once every 60 minutes, I could resurrect on the spot. Like, you know, we call it pop. You can just pop back up. So that's pretty helpful. And in the retail game, there's actually spells and abilities to lessen that time, so you can like resurrect yourself every 20 minutes. You know, so then the game becomes about different things at that point. I would play retail Warcraft with you guys more to collect old mounts and collect old, you know, like outfits, if you will, like gear sets that I haven't collected. But in this game mode right now, like, we're struggling. We're trying to just, like, you know, get by with a little, and it's fun. It's a different experience. So let's see, do I wear this shirt? What is this? Primitive mantle? Yeah, let's wear this deckhand shirt that I just picked up. 16 gold to auction that? Really? Hang on, I'm gonna send that over. And what do I do with these blood shards? That I need to figure out, because they're taking up a lot of room. Yep, we'll get rid of that. You're +3? What do you mean? I have to refresh my memory slightly. I don't specifically know what you're referring to.
What do you mean?
I feel bad that I don't exactly, but... Oh, I can get that. 1,485% upgrade. Okay, that's not a big deal, but this... Oh, that's just for enhancement. It's got agility. I don't need agility. This will give me more survivability. Sell that. Oh, that +3. Oh shit! Let's go. Well done, bro. Gosh, that's well done. Now I understand. I got you now. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together quite quick enough there. That's really good. That is actually amusing. I have to look up these blood shards. I don't know everything. They're used for the NPC at the cage at Camp Tarajo in the Barrens once for a quest turn-in and thereafter for buffs. Oh, I see. So I don't need to keep those. I don't need to keep those. They'll give me a little character buff, but it's not a permanent thing. And then where's this Call of Water one? If I go back down there, it's level 22. Yeah, big time, Vic. That's pretty damn good. That is actually really, really quite the turnaround. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go up to this quest. These 2 quests up here. And there's another one over here that are kind of like, I was waiting until I was a higher level. And I think that's where I'm at now. What's up, Mike? Welcome, bro. Browse your goods. Get rid of that. Soulbound.
Walk with the earth.
Okay, so I don't need you. Oh, I gotta get some water. I almost forgot. That was like one of the main things I wanted. This one's so much more expensive. Well, that's actually not that bad. Oh, I already had milk. Oh, I didn't realize that was for mana. The whole time I thought, whatever. Oh, that's fine. We'll still get some of these as well. I don't need quite as many. Get rid of one. Get rid of you. And this bag, I can make linen bags. So we can get rid of you. Okay, and I think, can I sell these things? Yeah, I can vendor them. Means we're going to get more anyway if we go down there. And we're going to have quests in that area. Okay. Get rid of all that stuff. We gotta make sure we get our Ghost Wolf up because it really helps us move faster. Makes a big difference. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to... There's a quest hiding behind that. There's also like this area that I'm starting to get built up. Like there's basically never nothing to do. There's always a little something. But we're taking a slightly more conservative path with the high stakes nature of hardcore. So I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You put this time in to kind of build this character up, you know? And, thank you for the comment. Benji, appreciate it. Took a Jason dropping the comment on the video. Thank you, bro. Want to know why I got kicked out of the Church of Beef? That's this clan that I'm in. It's just a random clan that invited me. It says I'm a beef brother. What does that mean? Social. Guild. Let's go, beef brother. In the clan right now, sorted by level. Oh, I'm in the middle of people that are playing. Okay, hang on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Go this way. Take care, Tim. Much love, bro. Oh, jeez. You have compartment syndrome? Is it brand new? You should go to a hospital. You can lose your limb because of it. You need to have what's called a I can't remember what it's called. They cut it open, basically, and let the pressure out because the pressure can kill the surrounding cells. I don't mean to scare you, but it can be super deadly. I mean, if you've been seen by doctors and they've given you advice, then, you know, take it. For sure. I'm not trying to overrule, you know, good medical advice. But in general, it is definitely a serious thing. This guildie just asked if anybody wants any bags. If they are larger... Oh, crap. If they are larger than 6 slot, I would love some, please. Okay, this guy will... He's paying attention to me. He's following me, but he'll stop in a minute. See? He stopped. Okay, so there's a little quest kind of up on the top of this thing. When I was here last time, I was like level 17. And it was just way too difficult to kill like 2 monsters at once. Be careful, I can see these guys, but if you're not familiar, might be a bit difficult. Now they're level 15, so much easier. There's a little ramp just over here. Okay, no problem. Bags sell for just shy of 3 silver. Oh, hi. Okay, good. See, he's only level 14, which is really good. This is much easier. I won't run out of mana too quickly. We've got lots to drink, so I can get as much as I need. Somebody must have just been up here recently, because that mob just spawned. Now, I know there's a guy kind of... right there. Look, I can actually mark him. Do your thing, Vic. It's all good, bro. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you hanging out. I really do. Like I said before, and I'll say again. Oh, let's see our golf class. Oh, hang on. See, this is a supervisor. See him? We don't want him to be right beside the square. Get him isolated by himself, and then I can just fight one at a time. Oh, of course, that guy just spawned. It's fine. We'll kill these guys. 15, not a big deal. Give myself a heal. Gosh, I got a health potion. That doesn't do a lot. I'll run away from this guy if I have to. Shouldn't have to. No! Don't go get the other guy's attention. Don't! Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna die. Heal, heal, heal. This is what I mean, guys. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, just have to run far enough away and then they won't get me. Okay, sounds good, Jason. I'll do that in just a second. Okay, they're good. We're good. They dropped combat. Just because that guy spawned in just at the last second. Let's see how we did. Live. First place. Easy. Got some off-roaders and castaways. I'll take it, baby. 33 Kingslayers. Thank you, bro. That was super close, Paul. He knows. He knows. I didn't mean to get in such a bad position. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I'm surprised that the 15 held. I said right at the end of this stream, like, the, you know, minimum going to take a 16 to get, you know, to get a banner, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not deterred. I'm going back up here. Keep drinking. Pay attention to respawns. Yeah, I'm using my notes. It does way more satisfying, bro. Way more satisfying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just me. It's our notes. Like, I always have a lot of help. You know, with pretty much every shot. But, yeah, in general, you know, I didn't have to follow a professional guide maker. I got to hack and slash my way through it my own way. You know, I don't always make the most complicated shots kind of thing, and I like it that way. And I know definitely some people feel the same way. Other people do not. What's up, Andy boy? Welcome, bro. We just opened a gold banner. The 9-hole. There's another guy up there. There's that guy. There, right there. No, why are you gonna bring your friend too? I got full mana this time though. Should be okay. That guy's only 16, he's not the supervisor. Back here. Got you, we got you. This is why hardcore mode is different. One death, one mistake, and I'm over. It's over. Nicely done, Tom. Well played. How many club switches? None. None, but I have one ball swap. On this, on the simple par 3, you know, the one that's just an island and just water. I started with a basic ball, give it 5.5 back, switch to a navigator. And then go set up your shot, bottom of the yellow ring, touching the fringe, tip of the ball guide just on the left edge of the cup. And I dropped that in practice and in... I don't think I'm even in the right spot. Can I come up here for nothing? I mean, we're getting lots of XP, so it's fine, but... Whatever. Demonstrated competence. Still feels good. Yeah, the guides are definitely complicated, and you know, I'm okay with lots of the master stuff. Like, I'm getting used to it, kind of thing. But they're definitely not easy, so to speak, right? Like, it is very, very detail oriented. Yeah, we're definitely not in the right spot. Somebody else coming up here. It's fine. Yeah, I really don't need to be up here. No, whatever. Maybe it was like the last quest I had to do, I think, was to kill that supervisor guy. And, whatever. So we gotta go over here. Not a big deal. Hi. Well, whatever. I killed the quest that pissed me off before. Not a big deal. What do we got here? I don't suppose Sputter Valve sent you. I'm in a bind here. I hopped in without realizing that I need a key to unlock the Shredder's movement column. One of the other Shredder operators asked me if everything was okay, and I panicked. Instead of telling him that I was missing my key, I told him there's some sort of mechanical problem. We need to get out of here on the double. Go up to the control room at the top of the derrick. The supervisor should have a key. I have to get this quest, and then we have to go back up there. So now, that supervisor that I just killed, now I'll kill him again. And he's going to give me the quest item that I need from that quest there. But every time you kill something, you're getting experience points, so... I just asked to be invited to the group. There, because I got aggro. See that? But I'm not a jerk. I will accept the invite and make sure all these guys get the kill. Unlike that other guy who we killed that monster together with. That, like, Kodo. 3 club swaps, 2 bulb swaps. It's a big deal. Yeah, it's taken me a long time to get slightly comfortable with that, Mark. Now it's perfectly normal for me to start with the quarterback, with the white wing on the right rough, and then change to APOC sniper bag. Like, that's just become normal, but it sure wasn't before, you know? See how we're in a group right now? Oh, Warchief's Blessing. That's not here. Or is it? I thought I had to be an org for that. Yeah, we just missed a Warchief's Blessing. That's fine. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing an escort quest. Oh, here he is. This guy right here. We're escorting him. It's a good quest to be in a group with. Oh, with Spirit? Hell yeah, I want that. I'll wear those right now. Nice. I'll put them on right now. Strength and Spirit. My loot. Oh yeah, it's a good group to be pressed to be in a group with. All these different guys attacking us. I probably would have died alone. I didn't realize it was going to turn into like herb up here. Okay, come on. Well done, Andy. That's super consistent, dude. Nice. Okay. Now what? I'm gonna go get that mage royal. GG. Thank you. It means good group. Or good game. Depends on the context. This right here. The herbs all have value because I have this skill called alchemy. I might do a little bit of alchemy in a few minutes. What's up, Doug? Welcome, bro. Good to see you, John. Thank you for being here. Now, where are we at here? I'd like to go south, but... Oh, I have to actually go over here. It's a good thing I didn't port out yet. The other quest I want to work on is over this way. There, I just told my clan that I'm live. No, I think we sell those too. Making gold is great. Okay. Don't need you. Oh, I'll keep it for now. Oh, what's this? Should be right there. Okay. Maybe our guildie's gonna join Twitch now. He's asking me why I'm not on Twitch. Take care, Mark. Have yourself a great night. No, bro, don't apologize. Thanks for being here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. All this time, no ghost wolf. Come on. Okay, I've been here before. One of our guildies in the green chat on the screen is my guild chat. He's gonna says he's gonna join us in stream. I've never mentioned in game before that I've been streaming Warcraft because I mean, I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not playing to advertise. Like if I wanted to advertise my YouTube channel, I could find something far more popular than World of Warcraft, you know? Now lots of people here. Furnace just turned on. Okay, no invite. What do we got over here? Briarthorn. Gamer girls. But you girls can't play with the boys? Like, what did I do wrong?
I need a target.
I don't even know if I need to go in here. Let me see. I just have to keep killing stuff to get these pages.
I need to target something first.
Okay, you guys can just steal my mobs and not help me. That seems like a really neighborly thing to do.
That smell is yet.
I'm just happy there's other people inside the cave, because sometimes it's pretty dangerous inside these. There's a guy right here. One last guy. The end kind of thing.
Charging.
I asked to be invited to the group, but no, they don't want to play nice with me. It's fine. Nobody's under any obligation to do so. Like, it's definitely an interesting game that way. You know, you can do, not all, but a vast majority of the content solo. But most of the best content is like going into 5 or 10 man or 60 man, I think they're 40 man groups. What's in this box? Nothing of any real use to me. Trying to get this thing here, this manual. And this guy, it says he drops it, so it has a chance to. Almost nothing is ever like a for sure. You kill something and there's always like a chance. There, see, I didn't get it. Food crate. I don't need you. So normally we don't go into these caves. You know, they're very dangerous, but I'm at a bit higher level now. That's why I came back to this spot. And in like normal Warcraft, it's like, ah, whatever, who cares if I die, right? But this is everything. It's funny, I wasn't even planning on playing the Shaman tonight. It just kind of worked out that way. This is my kind of like one of my original classes. And one of the main things that I do with this class, once I get it up to level 60, is I gear it out to be a healer. So even though I'm doing damage, everything right now, damage, just because I have to kill them to level up. Once I hit level 60, which is like the max level, then I actually wouldn't even do much damage in a group context. I would just leave that high. Okay, I'm trying to stay healed. I'm gonna keep my mana up. Don't get brave. I don't have a whole group around me. If things get really bad, I can always like hearth out of here to this town called Ratchet. It's a little bit further than I want to go at the moment, but like there's a dead body of somebody right there. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. There's no easy way to run out of here. That's the problem, you know? Kind of head towards the entrance. We rushed in kind of quick because that other group is here, and I kind of used them as cover. You know, they were attacking half the monsters at the same time. This guy's interesting. He did mention that he's drunk, so there's that. Okay, seems like a good amount of mana, but good. Has the time change already occurred? Is that why it's 120? Would it normally be 220? Why is it not dropping? That's the thing about Classic WoW. So I was surprised you're not earlier than normal. Well, and you know, with this game, I think it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Whatever time I go live, like nobody's, you know, like nobody cares. It's not like you're waiting and waiting for this World of Warcraft stream. Like I realize that, you know what I mean? So I didn't really think of it. I was just like, whatever, I'm gonna play. And I'm happy I did, you know, because maybe it helped a few people log on. There's another person's corpse right there. Now I can get these items over here from the monsters out here. They've got the same chance to drop stuff, so I'm certainly going to take advantage of that. There's a bit of a flower over here. Yeah, no set time, right? And that's a nice thing for me. Like, you know, I love the fact that I have a stream time. You guys know. You don't even have to look at this, you know, to know when I'll go live. You just know. Anybody who's been a viewer for a while, you damn well know when I stream. But that doesn't mean that's the only time I ever want to play video games, right? Like, you know how it is. Sometimes there's days where I'm just like, damn, you know, it's the afternoon. I have a hard time bringing myself to, like, actually do that. How's this guy doing? Ah, he's doing pretty good. I'm just trying to get, like, one drop. Come on. There's definitely a few people here. And the thing about a drop like this, like, even if I'm in a group, it doesn't really speed up the chance. There's actually quite a few people here right now, which is kind of annoying because they're keeping everything dead. And I don't want to be the guy in the cave unless I have to. It's already dangerous enough to go in there. It really is. Yeah, I guess I could change my clocks upstairs. That'd be a good little, you know, it's like the one on the stove and a couple clocks like that. Where's everybody? Come on, Enforcer. Give me the goods. Give me the good shit. We're already halfway to 22. More than halfway, actually. Okay, it was good getting... Oh, hi. Want to be friends? You look friendly. See what I mean? Dangerous? Oh, hi. I don't have any mana. Can we not be friends right now? Okay. Whew. Just letting that mana come back up. No, you leave me alone. Taking all my mobs. Thanks, buddy. Now you just gave me a buff. That's extra stamina. That's awesome. Now you're my friend. Now I love you. Love you. Come on. Oh, somebody in there. Just about didn't see him. Would have been fine, but you know, it's a bit loud. Okay. What's that? Like the music's kind of different volumes, so it's gonna kind of go up and down. What's that? I knocked it down a bunch of decimals. I was asking decibels, not decimals. Earlier. Better? Okay. That's good. I appreciate it. Come on. Quit being so cheap. Gosh dang it. What am I missing? There's a boss at the end of this tunnel? Oh shit. Oh, hi. Okay, let's give this guy help. I'm gonna make sure I help him. What level is this warrior? He's level 20. He shouldn't go in there by himself either. Is he going in? Oh, bro, it's so good. It's so good. Honestly, we made like a pretty simple recipe. But like my kids have said, like, you've never made us actually homemade lasagna before. We've always had like frozen stuff that, you know, mom makes or whatever. And yeah, it was very, very nice. I would definitely do it again. Didn't take very long. I mean, I know how to make it. It's just not something, you know, I always go. But literally, that's like the first thing I did. Number one plan today. Make lasagna. Just wondering if I'm... Like, it says I'm killing the right guys, but clearly it is not getting me what I want. Let's try to make our way through here. These guys are relentless. Come on. Come on! My plan is to basically make it to the end of this tunnel. There's like a little boss guy. I don't know. Will those guys pull together? I hope not. No. And it was like a lesson in like almost responsibility for my 12-year-old. He's like, I want you to make lasagna because I asked him for ideas. And I was like, okay, we'll find a recipe, right? Figure out all the items, go through the house, see what we have, and then, you know, make me a list. And he did, and nothing was missing. It was all there. Big time. John knows. He knows, especially in this classic WoW. Like in the newer version of the game, I would have already gotten this by now. But I don't know if like the boss drops it. Maybe he does, even though it doesn't say he does. You know, so I'm just gonna get there little by little here. That's a dead guy. Oh, frick. Let's go over here. Over here, over here. Don't trigger your friend. Ah. No. That's a slowing totem. They slowed me, but I slowed them. No, 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 no. Oh, God. This is what we don't want to happen. All these guys are back up. If I can get out of here, we're fine. Frick. We're not going back in there. Unless we got a team. That guy. You should go in there with me. You go. Come on. Let's go. Okay, good. Now we're in a group. So he's a warrior. Or he's a hunter, I think, actually. Yeah, he's a hunter. So he's got a little pet. Now, hunters are kind of dangerous sometimes. Let's go, Pinky. Well done, bro. I got a golden pro. In the other clan. Well played, bro. Nicely done. Bringing home the action. Okay, 2 people in here, it makes a big difference. And for my little buddy here, too. He's... Yeah, I feel like this drops off the last boss guy here. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. As long as everybody shows up and just does whatever they did the last tournament, we will literally be fine. Because we're 120,000 points ahead of the next clan. Even if we're only 80 after the 9 hole, and if they went all in and we only went half in, we're still going to crush them at the major. And I think that's the big thing, you know? See how this makes so much a difference, having a teammate? So if you guys get leveled up and you're playing this game, you're more than welcome to group up with me while I'm live. Do you know what I mean? Like, that would be so cool. We could level together. Up to 5 of us in a group. So I know it's not everybody's game, but if any of you make it your game, I'll play a low-level character if you're on a low level. I'll play my highest level one if you're higher level. That'd be so cool. Yeah, the clan is doing amazing. Our bracket is helpful. I mean, there was definitely harder Mythic Master 3. That's right, Pinky. I don't want to like be telling everybody, do this, do that. You have to play so much or so little. It's just not fun for, I don't think, anybody. And yeah, it has its time and its place for sure. But I just feel like, yeah, this is so much better that, you know, Folks can just enjoy, have fun. You know, if you got to go to your sister's wedding this weekend, good. Happy, you know, happy wedding. Doesn't have to be like stress all the time about a stupid game, and I love this game. Oh no, bro. I didn't have much mana when you attacked this guy. Okay, this is where I would have been dead. Well, and that's the thing, Pinky. We don't have to be in the C100 all the time to have fun playing Golf Clash. You know what I mean? If we get back there every second season, then so be it, right? Yeah, right? Just good vibes, man. Happy, fun video game time. We all pretty much have jobs and lives and busy things that we're doing. So there's that little boss down there. There's no way I would have gotten him by myself. Get these guys dead here. And it's just a matter of the boss. And I bet you he'll drop what I need. What is that, a dagger? We'll just greet that baby. Okay, we win that too. Okay. Okay, I really hope this guy drops the thing we need. And that the quest just wasn't clear. Because that, yep, would be lovely. Okay, good. It doesn't even say I have it. Oh, join the cover together. Boom. Okay. Now, I'm gonna teleport out of here. And we're not gonna fight our way back through that cave. Absolutely. Well, we've always had great energy. The clan has always been, you know, happy, fun, and positive. It's just, there's like an extra vibe about that many more people who are also, you know, because we had a good number of folks as well who weren't contributing nearly like they should. So you bring in some contributing people, and then the ones that are already doing it feel more validated. The ones who were just kind of, oh, big time, Jason. And the ones who were kind of on the edge of excellence or just being more excellent, it just like pumps everybody up. It's such a nice, it says the quest is here. What do I do? Okay, how do I turn it in? What the heck? Oh, here. Hi. I'm just blind.
Yo, have a good one. Be good.
No, I want this one. The spirit is better for my casting. Okay, so then that's good. We got that one. Now let's go up and get this Serena Blood Feather. We have to fly back to Crossroads, but that just takes a second. And see, now we're down to 17 quests. We'll try to get those quests dwindled down. And there's this dungeon. I don't know. I should probably try to do it. It's called Ragefire Chasm. And I've got all 4 quests for it. And I'm not getting any... The problem with that is... It's dangerous. Going into a dungeon with people who don't know how to do it would be pretty disastrous. I appreciate that, Pinky, man. I really do. And that's what I've been talking about for months and months and months, is I'm not trying to build a flash in the pan. Great, we had a million-point season, but then 25 people left at the end of the season. That's not a real clan. That's irrelevant to me. I don't need some Centurion balls that bad. You know what I mean? Like, I have a few. Jeet gave me a few. Let me into Vanguard at the end of the season one time. Thanks, Jeet. Love you, buddy. You know, and beyond that, like, it's so much more meaningful to just like build it up with people that are in it together to support each other to win it. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to pass on the dungeon at this time of night. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll do that more in the earlier hours when there's a higher degree of less drunken, stoned friends. Not that I'm against that. Feel free to have a smoke and enjoy your drink. But just as far as grouping up with individuals in a game in a random situation, I think it's going to be in my best interest to just do that during the brighter hours. Sick. Oh, yeah, Nick, dude. I'm telling you, Jason. You know, Nick will never be the #1 clan point earner, but he's like one of the #1 players, in my opinion. You know, he's just so consistent. Right, Pinky? That's right. That's what I want to do. Is I just want it to feel natural to us that we just happen to succeed because we have a great number of great players together who just do great things. I don't need to tell you people what to do. Like, if you don't get the plan, then, you know, like, you know, and I feel like we're getting more and more people like that on the same page. Now, appreciate it, Blank and Gold. Bringing the love for the gold banner winner. Absolutely, buddy. And that's the thing, like, if you're having fun, it's not a chore. It's a game. Well, I appreciate that, bro. I'm happy to hear it. You know, like, sometimes, you know, we get comfortable in our situations just because that's where we're at, and you know, the grass looks greener on the other side, but sometimes it's really not. So hopefully this has been, yeah, you know. I know I told you, but it's one thing to say something, it's another thing to experience it. Oh, and there's deviate fish here. If I get these deviate fish, then I can make some elixirs of giant growth. I know. Doesn't make any sense, but they sell well. Right, Tuck? Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Thank you, Pinky. I would love if you guys were all playing this game and we just had like a little clan group and we could just like, you know, come together once in a while, do some low-level quests, do some dungeons. It'd be fun. Now, that's a fishing school. I have a fishing rod. Now, last time I tried to catch these fish, it just was not... skill not high enough. Why, I can't even cast a rod? I can't fish in this pool. I just have to level it up a bit. Really? What level's my fishing on this account? Maybe I haven't played it at all. Oh, I've got 2 unspent talent points. You know, that could probably come in handy. Fire totems. Ooh, reducing damage taken is very good in this game mode. Yeah, I'm about that right there. Okay, we'll just decrease our damage massively. Okay, that helps. I swear I could fish that, though. Huh. I don't know why. Like, I swear I did already before. Where's my skills? Fishing. Oh, it's only level 1 on this. I think it's because I had the character before, but that one died. Have a great night, bro. Thank you very, very much. You bring the love, man. Bring the good energy. It's so appreciated. And you're incredibly good at Golf Clash, so that works out well. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's true. You and Danny made a big, big, big impact in the clan. And as well as, like you said, Waiter and Bernard, and there's one other person, particularly at the same time. But yeah, it makes a big difference. Okay, oh, let's get that ghost wolf going. Okay, we're gonna go around this little lump in the map, and then just up to the left. And hopefully be bathed in the power Oh, okay. Some people just killed a big raid. Let's see if we can get, like, when we come here at a lower level, this is a tough area back here. But now that we're at 21, shouldn't be too bad. Level 3 warrior. Yeah, giga slaps. Big giga slaps there, bro. Way to be awesome. Level 3. Congratulations. Look how many people have died since we've been online. All those people, they've all died since we logged on. Danny and I will be working on tour 11 and 12, guys. Nice. Bro, I would love that. I would love that. But I also want you to continue being 100% with Radu, because he's my homie. And they are definitely not the best mobs. Yeah, Radu's definitely my guy as far as being, you know, good friends and stuff. And he's got an incredible guide set up there. So if he wants to share and post them on a secondary website, then that'd be great. But yeah, Tour 12, I would like to try to contribute to that in a way. So maybe that's the way, because that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. But no, it's easier if you guys are just doing it. Yeah, I mean, whatever Radu wants to do. I'm just happy that we're having a good time, playing well, bringing people together. If I can use those guides too, I'd love it. Tour 12 really is like the sweet spot of like getting up there, you know? Okay, so it's over this hill here. Just kind of taking the back road here, you know what I mean? Okay, over in this little valley. And she should be way in the back. And she's a little bitch. Appreciate it, Jason. Yeah, Tour 9 is a great tour. I think that's her right there. Yep. It's her. There's also got this one. Now, can we pull this X without getting her? I think if she's at the far outside. Okay, now are you gonna pat around? Let's see. I've got a little bit of room to work with here, but not much. I just want to make sure. She's 20 something, right? Yeah, level 20. It's quite a bit more. Good. I used to be a tank, so I do understand aggro radiuses. Big time, blank and gold. Exactly. And I'm not even a 50% player yet, you know, so I have a hard time. I'm still working on the challenge of it. Looks like an opportunity right there. Let's go. Come on, Serena. Come over here. Come hang with me, my friend. You are going down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Oh, well, I have a web page. We can post them there if you're making notes, like 100%, bro. You can help me customize the whole page. However, like, you know, put your logos and everything. I mean, I pay for the web page every month for the hosting. So if that's helpful, I mean, obviously that would be helpful for me and my, you know, my brand, I guess you could say. But at the end of the day, like, yeah, like I can pay for the web hosting. So that's, I mean, I know that's a little bit helpful. I'm already doing that anyway, so. Yeah, let's talk. I know Radu's working for Tommy these days, so he's busy with that. So yeah, I mean, whatever, man. I'm down. I just don't want to cause any like abrasive changes in the community. I just want there to be the same excellence that we've grown accustomed to, you know? 100%, man. 100%. Yeah. You need to get Nick Hawley on that plan, except he doesn't do Nick doesn't do like regular adjustments. He does like Nick adjustments, you know? He's got so many billions to play with. Like he could definitely, he's so good at it, doing it his own way. Okay, beaten feet out of here. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, 211's a lot. The fly rod, yeah, bro, I want those fish, dude. I know, I'm disappointed. I was gonna get them. Sounds good, man. Definitely. Like I said, I can offer the webpage. It's definitely pretty helpful, I think. And then have yourself a great night. Failed attempt. Appreciate it, bro. You too, man. Let's go. Okay, so how are we doing here? Good. I would teleport back, but I don't have my Hearthstone set to that central city. But I'm going to be able to hand in another quest and get down to 15. Because you kind of want to finish up one zone before you kind of get into the next one as best you can. I'm literally going to drop these dungeon quests. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Especially like a low-level dungeon, because you're dealing with the people that are like just barely made it to 20. I would rather do dungeons with people when I reach level 50, because you know all those people that reach level 50 have like a little bit deeper understanding of the game. Yeah. Oh, something to loot here. Briarthorn. Okay, I'm just gonna get past this little area. Wow, we're almost level 22. That's good. It's good that we've been playing on the account with the rested experience. See, he's a patrol. This guy too, running around, causing drama. The first character that I lost was just over here. Just a little ways past these tents, straight ahead. There's another little grouping of those kind of like centaur type mobs. And all of a sudden, like 6 of them all spawned and charged at me from just over there beside that rock. And there was like some sort of like thunder and lightning in the air. And that was it, man. I was just dead. Quick. I was pretty upset, but I got back at it. I've now surpassed the point that that guy died at by quite a large margin. And then I lost another character, a mage, but it was pretty low level, like only levels 7 or 8. And again, it was just because I wasn't paying attention to like my mana, and I pulled an extra. Well, yeah, the more I think about it, I'm going to drop these Ragefire quests. I don't want to go in there with randoms. I want to have room for quests in areas that I can actually work on. Maybe I'll do the Wailing Caverns quest. I've got more dungeon quests down here. So, just kind of keeps my quest log capable of accepting. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of quests down in the bottom of the zone still. And I'm getting there. There's another dead body right there. Oh, some loot here. Some silver leaf. I haven't done any alchemy, but we've gathered so much herbs. Oh, we're actually like quite full in our bag too, so that's a good time to get back to town, which is what we're doing. Perfect. Lots of green items too that we can send over to our bank alt and auction. That one's soulbound. Oh, but I don't need that anymore, so that can stay in my bag, of course. And then this cloth legs. Nah, we want minimum leather on this character. Okay, let's sell some stuff so we have room for whatever we receive from this quest. That should be good right here. Oh, shoulders. Okay, those are actually an upgrade because I've got really crappy ones. Yeah. Okay, that works. Can sell that. Okay. Okay, and then the mailbox is right here. Okay, I'm going to send more to our alt. We're going to send this chest piece. Those are pretty good legs, actually. What am I already wearing, though? Let's see. Oh, no, they're not. Like, they're good, but they're not a real big upgrade for me. A little bit more armor, but I can do better. Get rid of those. Get rid of the cloth. Cloth's all going to go to my mage. I don't need a shield. Or a dagger. Those are soulbound. Get rid of that. Rid of that. Rid of that. Okay, get rid of all of that. Oh, the game is lagging slightly. There we go. Okay, and then this can be sold. Soulbound means I can't trade it, so. Oh, let's turn this quest in. I think it's up top. Probably going to be, I don't know, some kind of reward. I remember you streamed Elden Ring. Oh, no. It's so hard, bro. I don't have enough time to learn all the boss fights and all the dances, you know? Like, you have to know all the mechanics. And every part of me wants to. But it is just so, like, all-consuming for my skill level. I've never played games like that before. Oh, no upgraded weapon for me. Okay, that's fine. Stone Talent. Okay, that's a quest for this zone to the west. So, yeah, I just kind of had to shelve it. Maybe it's one of those games I come back to in the future, you know? What's up, BB? Yes, sir! That is the plan, buddy. Okay, so we don't need that. Now we're down to 12 quests. Where do the other ones turn in? Let's see. Is there one in Org? Yeah, I should probably go back. No. Oh, yeah, Valley of Honor. Okay, so we're going to go turn that in. That quest that we just spent a good time getting. You know, going through the cave and everything. You have to turn it in over here. So we'll go for a little cruise. I'm just going to stretch my legs a minute here. Super hard. And then I'm not even that good at it, you know? And it's like an interesting concept how that game has like, you know, it doesn't really have like a difficulty slider, but if you know how to do it, it's like you can make it way easier. Okay. Okay, I love how we can pan around so well with this graphics card. We've got everything set. Oh, wrong setting. It's options. Oh yeah, game settings. Graphics. So you can see I'm playing it at 4K. Got oh, particle density. It's not all the way up. I don't know why. Come on. Jack that up. Environment detail, ground clutter. graphics card, I'm telling you. Now, maybe we'll get some drop in frames. Maybe it won't be great. Let's see. Turn to game. I don't actually have a frame counter, but I mean, that looks pretty smooth. Okay, I'm just going to land on that little tower there. I don't know if I can jump off this thing without dying. I haven't found out yet, and I don't really want to, like... And in modern Warcraft, my Ghost Wolf would not have fallen off there. Okay, yeah, Valley of Honor. Okay, that's fine. So this is the game when I'm like done my stream and I have like, you know, an hour to kill. I'll just go and do a few quests and just kind of hang out, or you know, sometimes days go by. I don't play it at all. Or I'll have like a day off. Like tomorrow night, for example, is like an off-stream night for me. And it's good to have nights where you don't, you know, I don't stream. I don't want to be kind of burnt out from it. I don't want you guys to be like oversaturated from my content, to be like, I'm tired of this shit, you know? So you gotta have ups and downs, right? And this is where the leader of the horde is, up in this building. I'm of the faction of people, so to speak, characters, races. This is our leader's building, the Hall of the Brave. Oh, maybe it's not. Hang on. I'm in the wrong building. And it is not the right place. Valley of Wisdom is where I was thinking. My bad. Anyway. Doesn't matter, but I was wrong. This is actually just our regular quest place. Where's this guy here?
Time is money, friend.
Finally, back to hand this in. And I can't use this either. Two-handed sword. What's this one? I don't need an offhand. I'm going.
Be good.
Good. I'm actually glad that didn't have a follow-up quest. It's nice. It takes another quest out of our quest log so that we're not overburdened. Yeah, and you know what? Since we're in town, we'll do a little bit of our alchemy. We'll do some skill building here with this alchemy. I'm 113 of 150. And I've actually got like a lot of herbs on me. That's like, I'll move all the herbs to the bottom. Right, so we got all these herbs. Okay, I gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that. What's going on here? Let's see. Oh, and I can get rid of that too. I don't need that. Blasting powder. And I don't think I still need this either. Control console operating manual. Let me just look this up. Control console operating manual. Control console operating manual. This can be thrown out after the quest is complete. It isn't automatically deleted. I kind of thought so. Goodbye. And that's part of a quest chain that I haven't finished yet. And so is that. Good. Okay. You just got to keep your situation organized. All sorts of stuff. It seems like it's busy, but mine is actually super simple compared to many people. It's, it all feels sort of like second nature to me. It just feels like it's meant to be there. But I totally understand how, at a glance, and this took me years and years and years playing this game to get to the point where, you know, I totally, like, understand what I'm looking at. Now, this guy, these are alchemists. That's how I make, like, potions and stuff. Okay, so that's level 120, and I think I'm level 13. I didn't get any deviate fish. Let me see if I can buy them. I don't know how much they go for. I'm not far away. The auction house is just over here. I'm not exactly, like, rich. And it takes me an hour to send things from my bank alt to this guy, so I kind of have to just work with what I have at the moment. I would like to see. You know, if I push number lock, I can auto run. Not recommended out in the open world, but in town. Oh, hang on. And I kind of like playing with the random Warcraft music. Like, it's the right music for the game. So it's like, you guys probably don't even, like, those of you that don't know, you wouldn't have any idea that this music wasn't set for the scene, because it's still kind of like fantasy music, so to speak, right? But it's also, it's nice having the variety. Let's see, shopping. Well, they're quite expensive. Yeah, that's fine. Just make these. Nobody wants them, but whatever. I'll just make 7. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, so a couple things I added. Like, this list of quests here that I'm, like, moving my mouse up and down, that is an add-on. But the actual retail current game has something just like that as default. And on the bottom, like half of the items, there's these 2 arrows in the middle. Everything to the left is all like my main spells. Right? These are totems. These are things that my specific character can use. The things here in the middle, these are just like menus, like character, abilities, like your talent tree, your quests, your social settings, like, you know, your guild and your friends list and stuff like that. This is the world map, which I just use the M button normally to just bring it up. This is the main menu, just where every, you know, all the details. You can open a ticket to the game, just right here, to the support page, right? And then these 5 buttons on the bottom, those are just my little inventory, my personal on-character inventory. The bars on the right-hand side, those are just like ancillary items. Like, this is like my food and drink, a potion for health. I put my fishing ability and my alchemy here. I can kind of move these around. That's my Hearthstone. This little guy here, that's a ghost wolf that helps me run around. And then the bottom left over here, this is just a chat, right? It's just like it's a activity log of everything that I'm doing. You know, I made some elixirs, so they show up there. I have like a combat log that can tell you about all the damage. And then this thing in the middle here, that is how I heal. As I click on my name, it's healing myself, healing wave. So this is actually a healing add-on, and it's a thing that I use at like a higher level in a dungeon, to be good enough to heal. This game is, you know, there's lots of sweaty players that play a lot of it, and that's pretty much it. This death log again is something that I added just because of the unique nature of playing hardcore Warcraft. It's kind of nice to see somebody died at level 60, 28, 29, 32, 31, level 40 here. You know, so it kind of keeps it real for me. It reminds me like what I'm doing, what the stakes are, what I need to do. And I'm running back over here to my alchemist so that I can train, because I hit level 120, and that's when the next item is available to learn that I can craft. And then those potions that I made, I can use them if I want. But at level 40, we can buy a riding mount, like a horse kind of thing that I can ride on. I think it'll actually be a wolf. Okay, lesser mana potion. So now we can train this. And now it becomes a part of my list of items that I can create. I know. I know. I try to keep it simple, not talk too much about it. And I guess I'm in front of the list. But yeah. That's the things I can make. And the orange ones, when I craft an orange item, and you can see if I have the items that I need or not, if I craft an orange item, I'm guaranteed to get a level. If I craft a yellow item, it's a chance to get a level. And if I craft a green item, it's a low chance to get a level, to level up my skill points. It goes up to 300 maximum. And all the gray ones, I can craft all those items, but I don't gain any levels. If I had oily blackmouth, actually, I could buy those, and then I can make this here, the swim speed potion, because swift thistle isn't something that you use a lot. So I'm actually going to buy, and I saw that the cost of them isn't too high. Yeah, to make this oil, the blackmouth oil. Single player RPGs. Yeah, it is. your stuff is right in front of you instead of needing to search through menu. Yeah, no menus, no bullshit. It's all here. And you have to think, like, the main activity at the end game, right, is raiding. Is being in a large group of players in a very organized, structured group. And you guys would love it. Like, honestly, the problem is we're adults and we have shit to do. But I promise you'd love it. You know, and you get to control your character and you perform your designated role based on that character's abilities and weaknesses and the necessities of the fight, the encounter that your group is participating in, and the instructions of the leader, you know. So what's up, Jim Sanders? Welcome, bro. Thank you very much. You know it, bro? So anyway, clearly I have spent some time learning about this stuff, and I understand that it's a bit nerdier than some things. Okay, so I can get 5. So let's get 3. And I'm actually using an add-on to control the auction house so that I can get the most out of it. I'm actually quite good at making gold on the auction house in this game. And a stack of 5. So when my second son was born is basically when I stopped playing World of Warcraft. And I spent another year just playing the auction house, just this auction house, running back and forth to the mailbox, the auction house, just making gold, buying things that were like cheap and reselling them. So then I got those fish that I just bought, right? And now I can use my alchemy. And now we can go back down to the blackmouth oil. Oh, and I can only make 4, but that's okay. I'll create those because I have vials, which are here. And my vial will tick down by 1. Now it's 11, but now I'm making blackmouth oil, which is the missing reagent for the swim speed potion, which just so happens to be orange, which will level up our secondary ability here, this alchemy. And those potions, of course, are used during the high level battles. They're used during those group encounters to strengthen your character and to increase your team's chance of success. And every player on the team, on a high level team, is expected to contribute, you know, use their resources that you know, to make a better overall group. So recent searches I had here. What was it? Oh yeah, oily blackmouth. Come back to me. I'm gonna buy a couple more. Oh, how much coins? I don't want too many. I just want like a small stack. A stack of 6. That's a bit expensive. No, it's only a tiny bit more. 13 and 20. I don't want 20. I don't want that many. I'm just gonna buy this. That's good. I just want to make a few more and just get like 5 levels. Because I actually have a whole bunch more herbs in my mailbox here right now. I never played WWC, but had a friend who played it so much. We hardly saw her for 2 years since having a child. She had no time to play it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is like a no-life game, to be blunt, to be really, really like at the top. But that's why this particular game mode, the hardcore mode, gives me something specific. I can achieve level 60, and then I've kind of achieved the goal. There's no sort of like requirement for me to like do it in any pace, because I'm not like a member of a team. You know what I mean? I'm just rolling solo here, and you guys are my team. We can just chill out, hang out, have fun, talk about other stuff too. Doesn't just have to be talking about, wow, I just happen to be playing this right now. Puts me in a good mood. Makes me feel social and happy and talkative and kind, you know? And that's kind of the circle of love. And maybe some folks will find a new thing that they love, and maybe other people just won't show up that day. And that's absolutely perfectly fine, right? I'm just creating these swim speed potions, which I'm going to sell. And now we're up to level 125 with the alchemy. So I'm going to send those to my bank alt as well. The swim speed and the elixirs of wisdom and that linen bag. I don't need you. You can all be sold. You can be sold. You're soulbound. You're soulbound. Okay, goodbye. And now we're going to go back to the alchemist using our ghost wolf. Okay. So we actually need some more of these vials. The empty vial. That's why nothing has any numbers on it. Like, I can't create anything, but I have tons of flowers. How long has it been going on? Oh man, I think they started in 2005 2005, maybe 2006. I started in late 2006 or early 2007. And I put in 14,500 hours, plus probably a little more. So for me to just casually level some characters, I played in those raids. I was a member of those teams. I was the main tank. You guys know how much I like to talk. So, you know, my job in the raid was to call things out, right? Okay, in 2 minutes, the boss is going to be casting such and such. Save your, healing cooldowns for phase 3. I need all the shamans to make sure that you're casting your strength of earth totems to keep the strength up on the rogues so that they're going to be getting maximum damage. I need you guys to keep, to stay out of the fire and move around. And okay, now the boss is casting this. So I need to get a blessing on the tank and blah, 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 blah. And we had this incredible bond amongst us. And it's the kind of thing. So now see how I buy this new thing. And now that's on my list. Now Bruiseweed, I have to get those, but I don't have them yet. The next one comes at level 130. Okay. 130 and 140. Okay, I'm going to get some more vials. And then we'll get back out to killing some stuff here. And then get maybe... It's probably enough. How much are the leaded ones? Yeah, they're a bit expensive, but we'll get a few more. Leaded, empty. Okay, that's good. And so some of these other herbs, so what I can do is I can, make low-level stuff, or like this, for example. That's for 63 silver, that stack right there. This one, so I'm always trying to build up my coins, right? Like build up my coins, because when I reach level 40, I can buy a mount. I was saying that earlier. And, but it costs I think 50 gold. And right now across all my characters, I've got 6 gold and 94 silver. So the economy system that's built into the game has actually been used by economists and researchers to, to study human behavior. Just because of the way it mimics real life in some ways. Now that oily blackmouth that I bought those fish from the auction house, that's you can actually just go, those are the ones that I was going to try to fish. One of the fish that I was trying to get, but the level on my account isn't high enough. So then you sit here with your fishing pole in town. I won't do that on stream. I mean, we can fish, but it's kind of boring. But it's satisfying. And so I can get to the point where my fishing skill, right now is 1 of 75, but I can get that up to 300. And then I can fish in all the waters of the lands to gain those resources. So you can either use the coins that you've earned to acquire the things that you need, or you can almost always go out and sort of put in the effort to acquire them yourself. And it's usually pretty approachable, just a matter of killing... Just trying to get to somebody who can the right monsters, and or picking the flowers or mining the ore from the earth, from the land. It's strangely satisfying. Soulbound. Okay, and I'm actually gonna put those flowers and all that stuff in my bank here. That's why I chose to do this in the main city. Because the vendors are here. That's just for the Darkmoon Fair, I think. What is this guy doing? Oh, that's Ashenvale. That's the other zone. Let's get that quest. Yeah, I could consider going to Ashenvale when I'm done Southern Barrens, which is just the regions on the map. So, I'm here right now. This is the main city for the entire race, or the entire, continent. I've done all the levels. My character started here. I quested all here. I quested all through here. And then we went west to the Barrens. And that's where you guys have seen me hanging out mostly tonight. And we've done, as you can see, all of the Northern Barrens. This is a boundary quest that leads me into the zone next door, which is obviously not as active. So there's all these different zones. I have to be careful where I'm... But, so you kind of work through the map in a methodical way when you're playing this sort of solo side of the game. So anyway, in here, the Bank of Orgrimmar, you get your own little personal kind of off-character storage. And I clearly have nothing in here, so I'm going to just keep all my little alchemy stuff so that while I'm out killing bad guys, I don't need to have so much stuff in my bags. Oh, that flask of oil. I can send that away as well. And I got more room to pick up the stuff that I acquire through combat and, you know, through completing quests and such, right? And you kind of just build up the strength of your character, acquiring stronger items and gear. Why won't that send? Oh, mail sent. We get a little mail server lag for some reason. Okay, so we got a good amount of milk, but we're here by the inn. Where's the inn? Is that the inn? Yeah, innkeeper. And we'll get a little bit of...
What can I help you?
No. Right, there's nothing to buy there. Okay, I'll get from the other guy. I know there's a general store right here. And this is kind of like the side of the game that, you know, isn't as much fun. But there's always this sort of like little upkeep turn. You know, if you look at like, you know, a turn-based game, this is upkeep on your character. It's sort of building up your secondary skills, organizing your inventory, making some gold. Now this guy, no, her, she sells nothing. Where's the... Oh, here, they do sell. Okay, milk. Just more mana, right? So that I can always... Good, okay. Mega blades, never dull. Now we just determine. I think I know where I want to go. Back to the southern barrens here. There's a little town. We're going to fly to there. It's called Camp Tarajo. I'm going to take the flight up that tower. And you'll notice that on my character's portrait in the top left, there's like little Z's, like he's sleeping. That's because I'm in a major city, and that's considered like a rested experience zone. And you'll notice on my experience right now, it's in blue. But when I get over to the next level, I'll show you where it can be purple. But currently I'm getting 200% of normal experience gained from monsters. So when I'm killing out in the open, so to speak, and you know, I'm getting things dead, I'm getting like 200% bonus XP. So it helps us to have multiple characters so that while one character is resting in an inn or a major city, then you're playing on another character that's rested. So I've mainly been playing my mage the last like week. Take care, Bull. Have a beautiful rest of your day, buddy. Hey, man, thank you, bro. My pleasure. I love playing. As you can see, this is my jam too, bro. Have a great day. Great night. Good morning. So we're going to go to Camp Tarajo. Okay. See who else has died. Who's dead. It's sad to see the warriors go down. The warriors are important. They're the main tanks. That was the first class I ever played as a warrior. And I was a main tank on that character for quite a while. With my first couple of guilds, it was tons of fun. And then we always needed healers. We need healers. We need healers. And we had like lots of people playing tank. So, and I was always leveling other characters. This is all before I had children, okay? And I was always like, so I had multiple max level characters. They just didn't have great gear. Because once you hit level 60, your gear will be okay. But then to do the high level group content, you get good gear from the good group content. Anyway, I started playing a healer to help my guild. And I found out that I really, really loved it. Because when you're the tank, you have to be like in charge. You have to be like leading the whole team. You have to know where you're going. You have to know the abilities that the boss is going to do all the time. You always have to like pay attention and give people shit when they're slacking. And you got to be, you know, you got to be a leader. And I'm fine with that. I can absolutely fulfill that role. But sometimes it's tiring. And sometimes you just want to like kind of lay back and pew and just, you know what I mean? Just like chill. And healing, as long as you know the details required for that role, is a little bit less strenuous. I didn't have to communicate quite as, you know, as much. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like communicating, because clearly I can almost never stop. But it's just fun. You know, it's a fun thing. It's sort of satisfying in a different way. And I could go on to my other, my retail WoW, and I could show you a dungeon if you want. I don't have to keep playing this one for a little bit. I could show you, well, not quite a max level, but a very much higher level character. And yeah, let's do that. Let's have a quick peek at some retail WoW. Once I reach my destination here on my little flight path, then I'm going to switch over to a different kind of Warcraft, the retail version, if you will. Like, there's multiple. So what we've been playing for the last few hours is classic Warcraft. It's vanilla Warcraft. It's the first version of the game, as it was when it was on release at a certain point. And there's a certain charm, a wonderful, like, nostalgic thing that it's very popular. It's almost more popular than the retail version. But I'm gonna do a quick little 5-man dungeon just to do a little bit of healing, because it's very satisfying, and it'll give you an idea of what, like, the end game content is about, like what it feels like to be like a Warcraft player, not just like, I'm leveling right now. It's not the most enticing aspect of the game, but because if I die, I have to delete. It's got its certain sort of charm for me. That sort of like the stakes are high, you know. It gives me that kind of like reason to care and to pay attention and to try to make smart choices. You know, I've died so many times on characters just from falling off a cliff, because it didn't matter. There was no consequence other than, you know, a little bit of time or whatever, you know, run back to your body and resurrect. Like, okay, no big deal. So you see how there's no sleepy symbol beside my name? I'm going to go inside this building, I think. Oh, no, this isn't the end. Looks like the end, though. This must be the end. Yeah, this is the end. And then when I play again, I'm going to pick up these other quests in this town, and we're going to continue questing, and I'll still keep playing now, but in the lower half of this zone. So now we're rested. You can see the Z's. So I'm going to log out, and we're going to go back. Let's see, you got the desktop there. And this is regular WoW. Just take a little second to launch. Okay, obviously looks a little different. I'm going to turn the music off. Otherwise, we're going to have 2 sets of music playing. Okay, we'll just keep the same music rolling. So these are like all... At one point, the top 5 characters were all max level. Currently, they're not. The max level right now, I think, is like 70 or something. I don't even know. But this guy, he's got funny looking gear right now, but that's Erelic. What's up, Big Rob? This is where Erelic gaming come from this character. This is like the core of my nerd, like, lore. You know, this is my YouTube origin source. And I used to play this game, and we had this leader in our guild, and she started streaming on Twitch. And okay, hang on, lots going on, just don't mind that. Everything's a little bit different. As you can see, the city is totally changed. I'm in the same city that you guys just saw, but through many reasons now I don't have to stay on the ground either. Check this out. Now we can mount up to a little flying. That one with the pink, I have that one too. That's called Ashes of Alar. But now we can see apart a bit more. Now I'm going to have to turn the settings down a bit here. But you can see how we can explore a little differently now when you have your flying, right? And then instead of having to manually talk in the chat to people, I can get into a group here right now. Let me make sure I have my healing spells. I do. I just want to make sure that I'm set to being a healer. Oh, restoration points. No, I don't even know. Oh, here. Okay, specialization. Yeah, restoration. See, I'm set as a healer. And then just one quick check. Okay, let's go into a small 5-man dungeon. It's a pretty easy one, but it'll be... I'm pretty rusty. Yeah, random dungeon. I have it set as a healer. I'm not a leader. Don't make me be a leader. How you doing, Big Rob? How'd the tournament go, bro? I got gold in pro with the notes that we made. Now down here, you can see there's a little bit of a wait time. Oh, that number is my frames per second. Well, that's actually pretty good. 80, 90, everything's like... This is options. This is retail, so it's a lot more strenuous. Yeah, almost everything is maxed on Ultra. That's cool. That's good. When I was at Peak Nerd, I've obviously come down from Peak Nerd a little bit. Just glad it's over. Hey, no worries, bro. And I would have killed to have a computer like I have now. This game is so much about immersion It's so much about, you know, the connection that you have with your character and the relationship that you have with your team. Now, remember how I told you I can resurrect myself if I die? Where's my mount? Uh-oh. Boom. Reincarnation. Whew, we're alive. Just like that. Now I can heal myself because I'm a healer. See that guy green thing he's putting on the ground? That's a healer. It's a druid healer. I got a blue thing, and I have this totem. You see how everybody's getting green numbers around them? I'm healing people all around me, just based on the spell that I cast. So that's... And then, so then when you're in a group, my little window here, that's going to have all the group members in it. And I'm basically going to be giving them... Oh, do I have decursive? Let's check my... There's a little app to manage the add-ons. And I know I have it on Classic WoW, but I don't know. Classic, where's retail? Update all. What's it called? Yeah, decursive. Decursive. Let's install that. That's done. Oh, I can't reload though because I'm in a queue. That's fine. How long is it gonna take? See, this is the problem with this. But you get an idea of how much nicer. And this map, so you know how we were on this map? This is where Orgrimmar is. Like, it's much nicer, it's fancier, it's got all the information. I can zoom out more. The Eastern Kingdoms in Kalimdor, they're in the original version, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other areas that have all been introduced in expansions to the game. And there's actually, if you zoom out, there's even another area over here with a bunch more. Another area over here. This was my favorite one. This was one of the best times. But there's also another one over here. Actually, this, I don't know. This was probably peak Warcraft right here. This map right there. It was so much fun. You have unopened items in your collection. Oh, what's this? Oh, a little lady. So I got a whole bunch of these like flying mounts as well. You remember how I said I had that? This thing right here. Oh, this purple dragon. So they have these seasonal events in the game, and they'll have like a whole bunch of quests and things you have to do for like Halloween and for like, you know, all the different kind of seasons of the year, Christmas. So it took me a full year of not missing a single aspect of a single holiday event to get that purple dragon. And this rocket here, like, you don't really have the context, but I literally spent like 600,000 gold to get this. You never see people with this. This is super rare. That Ashes of Alar, this is an incredibly rare drop. The one this guy... Oh, there's our dungeon. So this fancy bird. Now let's enter our dungeon. Now luckily this is just a regular difficulty. This is not heroic. It's not high level anything. This is what you would expect if you were playing, like, you know, you've reached level 60. You know, it's like, okay, now what, right? Now I'm gonna mark the tank. The guy with the green, he's a bear. He's the tank. He's the one that will attack, and if this group is well behaved, no one else. He's the one who will engage the monster, and I'm going to use this here to put spells on him. See how this guy's got low health? I'm going to heal him up, and my job is to take care of this group. If this tank doesn't move, I don't move. That's how you really should behave in group content. Okay, he's waking up. He's doing his thing. Sometimes tanks have a little bit of arrogant attitude, but go through here. That champion of the Naru, that name that you see beside my name, you can't get that in the game anymore. That hasn't been available for a long time. From one of those expansions. Are you gonna go, bro? Hello? Come on, bro. This is a damage meter. We don't need that. Why is this down here? There we go. Come on, he's awake. All right, so this is what you can expect. The great thing is if we die, somebody might get mad or something, but we can just try again. Now, see how that thing on the ground? Obviously, you know, you want to stay out of stuff like that. You don't want to be like Ghost Wolf. It's instant cast. Nice environments, right? It's quite a lot prettier. Now, I can help with these guys. I can stun them all. I can get this big group healing up. Because I have to... Oh, I don't stand in that. You have to be aware of where your character is at all times. Oh, actually, I want this. I'm getting mana because I'm healing. Yeah. Now, my job is just to keep everybody alive. All these little green bars need to stay green. If they start turning yellow... We're not at a boss yet. So there's like 4 bosses, or 3 bosses. And they'll have like some kind of little mechanic that we need to figure out. You know, the people who play every day, they already know. But I don't remember. So you get like whatever loot, you know, you kill stuff and they gives you items. And they all have different purposes. Now this guy's being a little bit aggressive in his pulling. But I'm doing okay. I've got good mana. I think we're gonna pop a cooldown here. Keep this guy going. Yeah, we're doing fine. Staying out of the bad stuff on the ground. It all comes back to me. I haven't done this in like a year. Just like a nurse. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And it wasn't like meant to be like that. Oh yeah, I can interrupt. I forgot about that. Let's interrupt. I'm like triaging the group right now. I'm literally like attending to who needs to be attended to as they need it. And my mana is staying up pretty good. This is good. The tank did just enough of a pull to get us like in trouble. Now there he goes again. You can see him moving. The green triangle, that's where the tank is. He's the guy who's in charge of deciding how much we're getting attacked. This guy's being a bit aggressive, but he's pretty common. It's pretty common, you know, to see. Gotta keep everybody healed. It's so like, it is so peaceful in your mind. Like some things you can do, you know, are stressful. This is not stressful. This is just so relaxing. And people can be assholes. You know, this is a very toxic game community compared to Golf Clash, that's for sure. And that's one thing. Like when I talk about loving the community that we're in, like, man, I love it. Because honestly, in this game, there's so many jerks. There's so many nice people too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, my guild was amazing. The people I played with were always so good. But sometimes the random groups, it's just like, you know, reality. There's always randomness with people. Sometimes people are drunk and angry. Sometimes they're drunk and happy. Sometimes they're just, you know, different. It's fine. We're not all going to get along, but look how nice it is compared to what we were doing before, right? So this is a boss. So I'll pop that ability to make everybody attack faster, do more damage. Stand within my ring of healing. You'll get more heals. Okay, that's the boss. You can see she's summoning some adds, these little guys on the side. So there's additional monsters now on the field. We're just going to burn those down. I'll continue to heal. Everything's good. Stay out of the bad things on the ground. You see that ice that pops up? Get out of that. Don't stand in it. The way you could, like, the motto of this kind of gameplay is like, don't stand in the fire. See, I'm getting out of that because it's causing damage. See, I took the least damage of everybody in my group there because I was aware. Oh, more ads. I got to get towards the tank because they're going to come towards me because I can draw attention from my healing. And I don't want to do that. I'll pop another cooldown to make sure I don't let anybody die. And Melissa, whatever, she's almost done. I've got a chill storm. I'm getting away from my group. Now getting out of this. Let's go, baby. Come on. No problem. No problem. I handled that like a champ. We killed the boss. I just got a monstrous egg, whatever the hell that is. And some green something or other. Here comes some dragons, you know, like, let's go. Uh-oh, I think I have to ride a dragon now? What the hell did I get myself into? Okay. Now we're on the Radiant Drake. Look at this beautiful environment.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A
Okay.
powerful Perilous is
Nice,
attempting
okay.
to burn all the nesting
That's a
areas.
classy way to travel.
We must clear them to get to her. I will keep
Follow the tank. He's got the green.
confront the
He's the man. We follow him.
quickly. Take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
Whew, it's been a while since I've done this, and so far it's going well. But this is kind of like, you know, closer to what like modern endgame WoW is really all about. Stuff like this. I interrupt that guy, mitigate damage to the group. So I don't just heal, right? I have to mitigate damage too. So I have stuns. I have a group stun that I can lay down in a circle on the ground. It's not quite up yet. It's got a few seconds left until I can use it. But it basically like prevents spell casting, right? And my job as a healer,
You have secured the first
keep everybody alive.
now see to the others.
If all the monsters aren't casting, well, then we're not taking as much damage. Tank is moving. We got to stick with the tank. Even if you don't like it, he's going too fast, blah, blah, blah. Cry more, pew, pew harder. There's no room for whining in this game or being all offended by whatever. You just have to do your thing. Try to do it well. Be a good teammate, you know. Execute. High level healing. High level damage. Interrupting like that. And this is, of course, simple content. This is not mythic rating. And I did do mythic rating. I know about it. But come on. Why you gotta be like that? I pop a little shield on myself because my health is low. Keep things good. Don't want to get hurt. Tank's on their way. I can tell that he's out of range. Meanwhile, I'm taking so much damage. I get stunned, and this guy's like bailing. Yeah, he's coming back. He sees it. See, he's a good player, I think. I might not be a good player now, but I was at one point. Oh no, come on. Bro, why am I getting so attacked? There we go. What the hell? I don't know where this hunter is, but he's gonna die. This hunter is dead. I'm going back to get our friend. You guys are jerks. Oh. I can't go back. There's a guy back there attacking us. See? You gotta stay with your group. I should have stayed with the tank. That other guy can run back. But he's being a jerk of a tank right now because clearly we're struggling and he's still going. It's just been so, this guy, this attacking us, this skull is why I'm like dying, because his tank is failing at his job to take the attention of the monsters off of the healer. Like, he doesn't get it. He's so into himself. That's the problem, is people, they got to play as a team. You can't leave your healer back here to die and expect that I'm going to keep following you, running up, and running and running and running. It just doesn't work that way. I don't have that. There, see how we're together? Now we're not dying. You're welcome. More of us didn't die. If everybody dies, it's called a wipe. No, we don't want to wipe. It's fine, but we don't want to do that. See? Now you're making me go, we're good. Everything's fine. So kind of crazy, hey? A little bit different than just cruising around and killing a few guys here and there. Warrior decided not to get out. Not surprised. Some things never change. Uh-oh, I just gave the tank shield to the hunter. He doesn't deserve that. Okay. I think we're at the second boss here. Okay, so clearly that rock rolling, you know, lava stone is not our friend. Ugh. Yeah, get some good heals up. Come on. Yeah, doing good. Keep all those green bars green. One guy died, but I really don't think it's my fault. It's the tank's fault for not sticking with the group and making sure all of them were dead. It's like a cool little bowling ball. Okay, I'm proud of myself for still being able to play without like looking at the keyboard. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the most complicated thing in the world, but man, this tank is about it. Look at him go, bro. Settle down. Okay, I'm not casting anything though, because then I'll get all the aggro. Dude, you're a bit of a pain in the ass. This guy is a problem. I don't know why he felt the need to go so aggressively. Yeah, you know, it's not my fault. It's literally not my fault. He pulled so many mobs. He said sorry too. Look at that. See? Damn sorry. If you can see it. The orange text in the bottom left. That wasn't my fault. He just pulled the whole room. That's not how you tank. Maybe with your like regular group of friends and you know that everybody's like on point and they're all on the same page, but that was not. That's the kind of thing that irritates people. Clearly, you can see it brings out the... Come on, bro. Settle down. Just get these guys first. Like, what is wrong with you? It's not like he's not taking any damage. Like... Come on. Don't be a dipshit. Save me some mana for the boss. Definitely brings back the vibes. We're 70%. Come on. Mana, that is. What's that? Is that a potion? I want a flask. Potion. Flask of power. Sure. I'll use that. Where'd the tank go? Oh, he went to go to the bathroom. All right. Fine. Okay, this is the last boss too. Right here. That's how long this dungeon took. Like, it's even for a bunch of noobs who wiped one time. You know, it's a great kind of thing that you once you're kind of at the max level, you can kind of pick it up. Bro, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, that rogue just went into sap, killed the whole group. Oh, what the hell, guy? Oh my gosh, come on. Whew, come on. It is mayhem. Absolutely. I'm trying my best to keep everybody alive. I'm interrupting the boss as many times as I can. That's a non-interruptible spell. See how it's gray? There we go. Oh, is that the real boss? Hello. You're a lot cooler looking. Oh, no. Who are you? Hi. You're the one. Okay, this is the real boss. Oh, shit. I already popped Bloodlust. Crap. Oops. Well, it's because his tank made everything go nuts. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of like a double boss thing. And of course, I don't play this kind of WoW very often. I don't really know. Whew. Come on, it's all fiery business. Never stand in front of a dragon. Oh, hi. See? He's looking at me. Don't look at me. Oh, this guy means business. Okay, one guy's almost dead. They're both almost dead. They have to die at the same time. Sometimes bosses have to die at the same time. What's up, John? Appreciate it, bro. There we go. Just like that, we beat the dungeon. Hopefully get something good. We got nothing good for our character. Yeah. So that's the kind of thing. So now I'm going to leave the group. Leave instance group. It'll teleport me back to where we were. So that's a cool thing. Like you can just be out questing, doing whatever. You can queue up for a group like that. But that auto grouping feature doesn't exist in the classic mode. But I still prefer playing the hardcore classic mode. What's up, Peter? Brand new game. This game just came out, bro. No, this is Warcraft. This has been out forever and ever and ever. So at that, I just wanted to show you guys, to those of you like hanging out, maybe like wondering what the heck, like that's kind of more what the modern game is really about. But I definitely enjoy the threat of near instant death. Now I'm gonna check my bank character here because we sent over a lot of stuff. I'm gonna open those things. Okay, now we're gonna go sell a bunch of that. Thank you, Blank and Gold. Have a beautiful day, bro. Yeah, it's like I said, I only do this once in a while on stream. Just a little A little something to do sometime. Another working. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I'm home tomorrow, so. And my wife's home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Like, it's rare that we're both home the same day. So I'm listing items for sale. It takes a second. I'm almost done. Except for these two things. I'm going to send that cloth to the character who has a cloth. And I'm going to put this recipe in the bank for my... As you can see, I keep a bunch... I kind of hoard everything here. Yeah, do it, John, for real. Bro, I'd start on a level 1 character with you. Absolutely. I have lots of them. Like, it's the thing about Warcraft that sucks is that they charge you for the game, and I also pay like every month, you know? So it's like $15 a month. So you have to really love it, you know, for it to be a good value for that. I'm just going to see what the name of my mage is. Oh yeah, Blau. And you don't really need to have a super amazing PC to run this. It has such a wide spectrum of graphical settings that, you know, you can run it on a laptop. It's just not going to be as good, you know? I'm actually going to... So you can see here, like... So the one I was playing mostly tonight, this is a shaman. But the one I was playing the last, like, week has been this mage here. And on this mage... So you know how I was making potions on the shaman? On the mage, I can make tailoring. I can make cloth items. So I can make the bags that go down here. I can make gear that other characters or myself can wear, or things that I can sell in the auction house. And so you kind of have a multitude of different characters that can all sort of like help each other. So you kind of have this, like, you know, this is a rogue. Rogues learn how to pickpocket. They learn how to open locks, and they learn how to they can do other things. I can't remember all the professions. The hunter, the warrior. This is the tanking class. Right, I have a druid, level 1, a warlock, a priest, a hunter. I would like to play any of those with you guys if you started a new character and you wanted to play this game. We can literally just like level together. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's the kind of game I don't want to like play all the time, but I like little fun sessions like this. This has been like lots of fun, and it's just like a little side project. It's not like the obsession that it once was, because I don't have... Yeah, I got better priority systems. Like Golf Clash and YouTube, or... Oh, shit, what did I do here? How do I move that? I want it down a little bit. There we go. So look at that. We got another gold on my Who account. It's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9-hole golds, 1 regular. That's 6 golds. I have a regular silver and a 9-hole silver, and then a regular bronze and 3 more. Take care, John. I hope you have a good day, bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 banners on that account. That's not too shabby. So, I just need a couple minute break, and I actually kind of want to play a little more. So, yeah, if you got to go, you got to go. But I'm just going to take maybe 2, 3, 4 minutes. And then I'm going to get back at it. So, if you got to go, thank you for being here. And if you're going to be back, I will see you right away.
chocolate from my kids' Halloween candy. Isn't that what everybody should do? A little Snickers bar here. Full-size chocolate bar. That's how you know we live in a decent neighborhood. I rarely... Well, I got some as a kid, but it was certainly a dang rare item.
What brings you here? Hail, and walk with the Earth Mother. Peace, friend. Goodbye.
All right. That was first Snickers I've had in months, and it was one of the few foods that's like as good as I remember. There's like this weird phenomena that I've realized. It's like there's so many food companies, like they change the formulation of things to make them cheaper and, you know, make them more profitable. And I understand. I get it. You know, business is business. But it really sucks when you go to reach for some kind of food that you ate like when you were young. Or maybe you just have like, you know, some kind of nostalgia bias or something. But so many things you kind of reach for them and they're just not as good as I remember, you know? And sometimes I know it's just that nostalgia, but other times, I know it's worse. And yeah, they're not all like the health food items of the century. Apples still taste like apples. I realize that. Okay, now we're in the Southern Barrens now, so you have to see the level of these mobs. This is a level 20 zebra guy. His name's a Zebra or Zebra. He's level 20, and I'm only level 21. Actually, I'll be 22 in like a couple more kills here. But as you can see, he's doing a good amount of damage to me. Giving myself a big heal just to make sure I get him dead. Yeah, level 22 is going to be good. A little bit of extra juice. Come on, give me some mana, baby. There we go. Yeah, like 1 or 2 more kills, and I'll be leveled up. Now, all these little thunderhead guys, they can cause me some real damage here, so I have to be very careful in this area. Yeah, too high level for that. Down much faster because I got my Blood Fury. That's a buff that gives me a percentage attack power increase, and it lasts for a couple seconds. There we go. That's level 22. Now you can see on my experience bar in the middle is this little line. That's where my rested experience ends. That's where that 200% bonus ends, and you get that from being in a major city and resting. So the cool thing is like when you're not playing WoW, You're like charging up your resting characters. I don't think I can kill that guy. I don't think I should try, but that's a quest mob. This guy's level 20 and I'm having trouble. I should be careful. I don't know. I really want to... Yeah, I don't know. I should definitely wait for Blood Fury. 46 seconds. Before I do anything, I'll get a stone skin up. This is a good area to pull him because there's nobody really around. Yeah, he'll turn back around. That's good. Keep an eye on this guy. Now he's going to turn back. So, okay. 22 seconds on the buff. I think we can get him. I hope so. Otherwise, we're going to run that way. Okay, he'll pat back. He'll patrol back. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Where's he going now? Dumb. Get back over here. Come on, bro. Get back over here. No, I don't want to pull two at the same time. I should have just killed that orange one before. We'll do that just now. Because they will both, together, they'll mess me up.
It's too far away. That smells already yet.
Okay. It's fine, he'll be down, no problem. I made sure not to use my little damage boosting spell. We'll make sure everything's at max here. Okay, baby, come on. We're good, we're good. More than good. Okay, it always pays to be prepared though. That's gonna be a quest item, I think. Yeah. Good. Alright, that worked out well. Oh, that, I don't even need these guys, so we're just going to ignore them. I don't need you either. Okay. All right, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I forgot about the time change. I've actually been playing for a good while. And we'll be back. I'll be doing some Golf Clash tomorrow night. Not tomorrow, the next night. We're going to be playing some GC qualifier for the fall major. Next night, we'll play some tour play. And yeah, we won't be back at this for another week or so, week and a half. So yeah, I do this twice a month. Do something a little different, whether it's this, whether it's something else. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you playing along, bringing the love. Good luck to you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, wherever you might be. Looking forward to the next time. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much.